We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and Abu Dhabi. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 35. Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Willie Mays will come on now as the pinch hitter. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Fastball well outside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The pitcher, number 49.
Jake Arrieta swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star.
Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In there. Oh. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. A man at second with one down. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with two gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Arrieta sets. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Men on third with two down. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Trout is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. To the plate now, Willie Mays.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The third baseman,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Sinker. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count. Count full.
1 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Corey Seager trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Seager.
Bounce to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Into the box, Jake Arrieta.
Number 49.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Sliding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ty Cobb. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
This is foul right side. Another 0-2 home. In the air down the line in left. And and that will end up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now, Juan Soto. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer as he arrives at second without a play. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a drive, and gone.
The first baseman, number 3. Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. chopper down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Into the corner and slicing foul. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, who went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Larry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Larry Walker.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive, and gone.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. At the plate, Mike Trout. Runner goes. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Machado on to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Chipper Jones will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're...
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Trout. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Williams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
This is on the ground over to first. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped up the line to first. The windup and the 0-1.
That's it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jimmy Fox. Goose Gossage comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in now, Willie Mays. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here it comes.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is...
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0. Nope, outside.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat.
The catcher.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped up. Bellinger has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on. Deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Rogers Hornsby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb. He singled his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, taken by Alomar. And that will conclude matters. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he takes a called strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First offering on its way. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Juan Soto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the move is Trout from first. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Swing and a drive, and gone! So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Back goes Trout, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch.
1.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So digging in now, Jimmy Fox. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, Willie Mays. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again. Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Rob Dibble is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Hit sharply toward the right side. Soto is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is there, 2 down. Mickey Mantle will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. 2-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Dominican Republic